An earthquake has just rattled Sichuan province, and experts are sounding the alarm. This could be the trigger for a catastrophic chain reaction above China's massive Three Gorges Dam. After weeks of relentless flooding, the world's largest hydroelectric dam is now facing a terrifying new threat: landslides and potentially structural collapse. This is a disaster in the making. Early Monday morning on June 30th, a magnitude 3.2 earthquake struck Zoiga County in Sichuan province. Though not massive on the Richter scale, the quake struck at a shallow depth of just 8 kilometers, which amplifies its surface impact, especially in mountainous areas already soaked by weeks of torrential rain. Zoige is located upstream of the Three Gorges Dam, near the headwaters of the Yangtze River, and this has people worried. Shockingly, a Chinese seismologist known online as Feng Tianlao Wang predicted this very scenario days earlier. On June 26th, he warned that the Yangtze River flooding would peak around July 4th, and that an earthquake would strike just beforehand. He said such a quake would worsen the flooding disaster and even warned of a catastrophe hitting the river basin, urging locals to prepare in advance. Adding fuel to the fire, Chinese YouTuber and outspoken CCP critic Li Yiping also issued a dire warning. He believes this year's floods may surpass the devastation of 1998. More alarmingly, he predicted that an earthquake in the upper reaches of the Yangtze could trigger the collapse of a smaller dam, leading to a chain reaction. One dam would fail after another, sending an unstoppable surge of floodwaters downstream, all the way to the Three Gorges Dam. Lee points out that the Three Gorges Dam is built on two major fault lines, the Jiwanxi and the Zigui Badong. The structure's reservoir, now under extreme pressure from weeks of rain, could itself induce seismic activity. This phenomenon, known as reservoir-induced seismicity, is real and deadly. If water levels continue to rise, it could lead to earthquakes, landslides, and ultimately put the dam's very integrity at risk. Meanwhile, the China Meteorological Administration has issued heavy rain warnings for the 20th day in a row. Regions under alert include southern Jianghan, northern Hunan, southern Hubei, and parts of Anhui, Yunnan, and Guizhou. Flooding has already been reported above and below the Three Gorges Dam, including in Yichang, just 40 kilometers downstream, and in the historic town of Fenghuang, now submerged. All the signs are converging. The dam is under immense pressure. Seismic activity is rising. Landslide risks are growing, and meteorologists are warning of more rain to come. If one structure fails, we could witness a cascading collapse that would shake China and the world. Stay tuned. This story is developing fast, and what happens next could be one of the most serious infrastructure crises in modern Chinese history.